How are you doing today, guys?
Pretty progtastic.
Yeah.
Progtastic.
Tired and progged.
Fantastic. I think that's a really good way to be honest.
That's what I strive for.
You guys were here at HRH Prog, and you were a very last-minute addition to the festival.
Yes, we
so,
were.
when exactly did you find out that you were playing it?
Was it last night or the night before? It was
Something recent.
Yeah.
pretty on the spot kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're in the van at 5 in the morning, so, you know. We mean it, man. Living it.
Yeah, we're all in very good, upbeat moods.
Considering. It could be
Considering, yeah, it could be.
There's a lot of friendly, smiling faces. I think that softened the edge of it. It's a nice vibe, isn't it?
It is. It's a lovely festival, actually. There seems to be a really, really nice atmosphere here.
Low-key ones where everyone has to walk past the same faces, so you sort of have to smile a bit, don't you? It's good.
Definitely. Not like the bigger ones where you never see anybody that you've gone with for the entire weekend.
Just play bigger festivals.
So tell us all about your day so far.
We just did.
Yeah.
It was an early start, a long drive, and a bizarrely early show. It's quite weird to play at midday, but it went well, and it felt,
People stayed, they clapped.
really interesting venue, stage, and people seem to enjoy it. So,
What more can you ask for?
it's been good so far.
Brilliant. Well, let's hope it can only get better. There are some exceptional bands on today. Is there anyone that you're kind of majorly looking forward to seeing?
I wanted to see Arthur Brown, man.
Yeah, we want to see Arthur Brown, Hawkwind, and we were hoping to see Caravan later on, but we shall see how the day progresses. We've got a long way back to Brighton.
Back tonight.
We do indeed. We have work in the morning.
We're all real in the street. We mean it, man.
Oh, you poor things.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It's nice to get a bit of sympathy for you.
I'm very sympathetic, actually. It's not easy. It must be. I mean, who's driving? Is it just one person, or can you all split it at least?
One maniac behind a wheel.
He's plugged in outside, charging up.
We could tell you how he does it, but it's probably not a good idea.
For public consumption, so we couldn't bring him in.
So brilliant. So yeah, you did have quite an early set today. I mean, were you kind of happy with the crowd response that you got in the crowd interaction?
Well,
Pleasantly surprised, I think, is the way to put it, really.
we're not a prog band, so we were thinking, okay, we're always up for a game, but it was good. I thought they seemed to really like it.
They're very, very responsive, and kind of we kind of play a lot of punk DIY shows and with heavier bands, and people kind of take it quite seriously, and it was nice to see people at the front kind of go, enjoying it and grinning, and it's kind of a rarity in music in general nowadays that people really kind of actually honestly enjoy it and go ha, rather than we're having a really cool time, but let's not be too happy. Very serious.
Because they were enjoying ourselves too much.
We definitely don't have a good time on the stage, and you shouldn't be having a good time down there.
I mean, your live shows are just, they're absolutely brilliant. You're so unbelievably full of energy and just utterly mad
I don't know where
with
we
it.
get it from. It's we're all quite
feel for the energy, it's for damn sure.
we're all quite tired, bumbling people, but we somehow managed to.
I think we're just falling over, and people misinterpret that for energetic.
It's definitely happened a few times. Oh, that was amazing what you did. What did I do? Oh, I fell over.
Well, that's good as long as you kind of keep playing through it, smile on your face, you're
We fall
fine.
over consistently enough that it's, intriguing in a gimmicky way.
It's like we're trapped in a snow globe.
Stop. Snow globe with garage rock.
I think there's some ideas for some merch right there.
Yeah.
You know what? I think that should happen.
Where do you commission a snow globe?
The snow
Google.
globe factory. Or Google, yeah. It's probably a good start nowadays.
I want to see Bad for Lazarus snow globes. I think this has got to happen. I think you saw it here first, okay? Exclusively, snow globes are ours. It would be.
Definitely. The most exciting thing we've got coming up is the new.
What happened? You went to a prog festival and came back with a great idea?
Came back with a case of snow globes.
That's really progressive, merch-wise.
Well, it is, people wouldn't have seen it before. You could well be the first band that had ever done it.
I'm sure Lemmy's got a snow globe somewhere.
Yeah, and Kiss have probably got, an
entire range of snow globes.
Yeah, let's move on. Obviously your live show is just fantastic. I mean, do you find it a struggle to kind of transfer the live energy to trying to record stuff? I mean, is that a conscious, or do you just find that when you're playing it, it's just a natural thing?
just natural and amazing.
Well, we pretty much record live anyway to a degree. Everything at a base level goes down with all of us in a room, and then we just add the vocals and the bits that we need to change. So it has, you know, I suppose it has that element there. You'd have to listen to it yourself and find out. But I think I think we try and capture as much of the live element as possible in a studio, which isn't an easy thing to do. I think there's, a lot of experimentation trying to get it right, but, we'll see what happens.
And obviously, previous members of Nine Inch Nails. I mean, is it what kind of a feel? Do you think that's kind of changed the dynamic of the band? Do you think it makes it harder in some respects or easier in other respects because you've got that as a past?
It's really interesting you say that, actually, because I think people assume that there's kind of a free ride or something, but that is just so not the case. It's been a real struggle, but not in a negative way, in a positive, earning your wings, doing some work way, and nothing's come off the back of anything. When we started, there were no one at the shows, and that didn't help anything. It's silly, and we've tried to ask people not to talk about it so much generally because it doesn't mean anything to us. It's so long in the past as well, So yeah, it's nothing to do with us really.
So you don't. Do you find it kind of has negative connotations as well with people thinking, well, we don't want to, or are people generally
rubbish bands? I'm quite proud of what we've done. I think that's the thing. It's easy for people to look at that as a reassuring factor. Like, well, they've got to be quite good, right? Because they're in all this. But that's definitely, you shouldn't expect anything from anything we've done before to really have an influence on what
I think we take influence from what we've done, but we put our own thing out there. And everything we have done in the past has shaped where we are now.
But in a more personal way. I don't think it's like directly musical. I don't think you can necessarily hear the line going from one band to the other. It's more in what made us who we are to be writing the riffs that we do now.
But people like to put little labels on things to kind of bridge gaps and try to understand.
Don't label us. We're punks.
And the next kind of 6 to 12 months, where can we expect to see you and what you're going to be doing?
Don't know.
We're playing, I can never pronounce it, Godiva Festival in Coventry, playing Camden Rocks, tour in France in May. I think there's some other stuff that we might not be allowed to talk about coming up, some festivals.
You're good at this.
I don't know where I just blacked out, sorry.
That's all that's all the shows, it's fine.
There's always stuff. Always last minute. We'll end up somewhere.
Like this.
Yeah, you'll be there and you'll be like, oh, see you guys again. Like, when did you find out? 2 minutes ago. Just got in the van.
Well, I will look forward to that. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat to us. And have a wonderful day.
Thank you.